Here we are at a belt review opening. I weren't expecting these yet, as I haven't received the tracking. I just seen a truck outside, and lo and behold, there's a parcel for me. What we have here is, originally there was only meant to be three belts, should I say, but the amazing Mr. Luckman made a slight mistake. Thought that the three belts were meant to be two of a special one and one of a tag. When I reminded him, he quickly made another tag team belt to how I wanted it, the leather how I wanted it and everything. And he has sent them already with only half payment. I still owe XYZ left, and all I've seen so far is the leather strap. So this is where my reaction to these lovely things is going to be live here on my first video, where I'm actually revealing my face. As you can see, the FNN belts, Fight Night Nexus there, Shooting Star there, Hydro there, WWE, a few created ones that down there as well. But here we are. First belt I'm going to show is, thanks to the amazing Blee Simon over on Twitter, is a belt for my wife. And now that obviously this is the one Mr. Luckman made a booba on, I have two of these title belts. One for me, one for her. It's going to be quite interesting when she sees it, because it's our 4th wedding anniversary on the 23rd, which is not... yeah, it's next week. Jesus. Next Friday, Thursday, or one of the two. Thursday. Next Thursday. 4 years of being married to this crazy bastard that's spending loads of money on belts. But as you can see in the background, there's all her meaty U bears, so she can't really complain. But here we are. Belt review of the 4th year anniversary belt. Oh my days. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. Pink leather strap, as you can see. Here we are for you at home, or for people watching this. There we are. Pink leather strap. Five by 2 snap box. Not too old. That there. And dates there. The dates of my two daughters' birthdays. Obviously, you'll see this in a different way on the camera. It's backwards. Then, there. The day me and the missus got together. Engaged. Married. That actually isn't engraved, that picture. He's printed it and actually managed to stick it onto the belt. It's quite... yeah. It's an added on layer on top. 4mm thick brass. As you can see there, the dates are stacked. Obviously you can't screw them off. I'm shocked. You can feel the detail in it. The leather is amazing. You can see how floppy it is. That's no tip, and look how floppy it is. Wow. Obviously, there's the first one. This is the second one, just the same. Obviously the only difference is where the paint has been, and added. Obviously there'll be a few different marks there. But yes, there's the second one. So obviously one for the wife, one for me. And the crazy thing is, that day, the day we were married, the day we got married, it was a special day. Because people ask me what was the best part of the wedding. It's like not seeing the wife in the wedding dress. It's seeing my little girl who's got hydrocephalus, hence hydrobelt. She, with the help from my dad and physiotherapists at South Tyneside and me and the wife, she walked for the first time ever into our wedding in front of all the family, and there wasn't a dry eye in the house. But yeah, they are friggin' amazing. I'm trying not to swear in case my grandparents see this, because I might have a go at me. But yeah, wow. Now it's 4. A creation that me and my dad did. And again, this one was created by... I actually can't remember who created this one. I don't know whether it was Blease Simon or somebody else. Was it Blease Simon? No, he did the... Yes, Mr. Blease Simon. I'm looking now on the phone as we speak, and yep, Mr. Blease Simon sent it. There we go. Obviously you can't see it well because it's like on a phone. But yeah, here we go, the leather straps. I don't think I've ever seen a belt like this, with this type of strap. But, belt number 1. I don't know if it's going to be upside down, showing news. Oh, here we go. Belt number 3, should I say, but it's one of 2 tag team belts. The Tombstone Tag Team Championship. On the side plate there, dual plated. The Robinson family crest. Now, as you can see, obviously it's blending in with the top. Also representing Almost Pro Wrestling, based in South Tyneside. Bulletin Hall, go get your training every Saturday. No, every Sunday. Go and get training there if you want to become a pro wrestler. I don't do it yet. But hey, Robinson there. As you can see, dual plated. Different areas of the plate are dual plated in different ways. Again, this was Blease Simon's crazy idea. Whoa. But then I came up with the crazy thought of, wow, the strap being like that, where it's half white, half black. Crazy part is, as you'll see now, with the other half of the Tag Team Championship belts, here is belt number 2. And as you can see, straight away, if you look between that one and the other one, belt number 1, there, belt number 2, there. They are both, the leather is just, yeah. This is obviously, because this is going on YouTube, potentially Royal Brass belts on Facebook. My dad's going to obviously see these because this was meant to be a Christmas present for him. Whether it is a Christmas present now is another thing, because I've got them early. Whether he gets it is another thing, because it's beautiful. It goes with his Tombstone Championship belt that I got created for him last year for Christmas, with his face on, and date of births of all the family. But yeah, it's I think this is 4mm thick as well, and it shouldn't be. It should be 2mm. Wow. See, the detailing on the belt is just amazing. Obviously there's little nitpicks that you can work on, but it's eroding, maybe eroding or whatever. But yeah, wow. These are phenomenal. Tombstone Tag Team Championships again. There. And this is not because we're starting a promotion, it's obviously F&N belts was because of Heel Diggy Scott. He used to do F&N, which was Friday Night Nexus and Shooting Stars on YouTube. Go and search it if you want. Great programs. It's alternative to anybody else's Universe Mode on YouTube. It's also, obviously it's 2K WWE games based, but it's a unique way. It's a mixture of ICW, UK and Impact, especially when they introduced the sprint title, because obviously with the sprint title it was a mixture of the Impact's X Division belt. Now, with his permission, what I did was I got Tap or Snap belt and a sprint belt made, and I surprised him for being there when I was going through some stuff with the F&N World Heavyweight Championship belt. Now, I've just noticed that twonky. I'll have to sort that out. Now I own every single belt that he's made and that he potentially is going to use when he does his debut show in, I think it's March, he said, and it's been changed to Fight Night Nexus. But this is amazing. This collection, the hobby's expensive, but when you don't drink, you don't smoke, the only thing you like is wrestling. Yeah, it's crazy. But on that note, I need to somehow hide these from the wife before she gets in. Brilliant. This should be fun. This is the end of, I know I hinted at the last video, is this the end of the belt collection for myself? Yes, I've changed the name of the YouTube channel from Hydro Championship Wrestling to Matty's Replica Belts, or Matty's Review of Championships or whatever, but this is going to be one of the last ones for a while now. Obviously Christmas coming up, 2 birthdays, my daughter's 3rd birthday next Saturday, my other daughter's going to be 8, Jesus, in January. So there's a lot to save up for, and March, we'll see, March. My birthday March, so I should treat myself for my birthday, another belt to add to the crazy collection. What would it be? Should it involve this logo? Or should it involve this logo? We will see. On that note, over and out.